Y'all are literally the sweetest when it comes to sending me gifts. So today's video is going to be all about an outfit that was sent to me by one of my lovely followers. And if you can't tell, it is going to be a business theme look today. A lot of y'all really seem to be enjoying my business looks. So we're gonna be taking a look at a business themed outfit that was sent to me by one of my lovely followers. All right, we're gonna be starting with the dress. And this dress is a Fashion Nova dress. And oh my goodness, it is so thick. It is so shiny. I don't have any other dresses quite like it. Like I do have this kind of cut, you know, it's like business suit, but in a dress style, which is really cute. I have quite a few of these, but I don't have any where it's this leather type look, and it is very thick. It's honestly kind of heavy. So I'm very curious to how it's going to look on, but I think it's gonna be a little short. It might be a little open in the chest area, but I'm not really sure. I haven't tried it on yet at all. So let's find out together. All right, I wasn't wrong. This is very thick. It is a little heavy, but not in a bad way. Like I can definitely walk around. It's not that I feel weighed down or anything, but it's a very thick material. So I'm probably gonna get hot in it. It almost makes me think of a jacket, but the way it fits, I don't think it's designed to go over top of anything because it's too form-fitting, which is nice. I do love a good form-fitting dress. But it is very warm. So probably gonna have to wear this when it's a little cooler. And the buttons are snap buttons. So they look like they're not, but they are. So that was kind of easy. Very easy to put on because sometimes trying to put stuff over my head is not ideal. And it's very closed up top. So there's not like any cleavage going on, which is okay. It's not a requirement, but it's cute. It is cute. However, I'm sure y'all are more concerned about what tights am I gonna be pairing this with. So let me grab those. These tights were also gifted by the same person, not necessarily for this outfit, but they did send these as well. And they are an H&M Semi Shiny, Semi Brilliant 20 Den, size small, color sand. So they are an H&M tight. I wasn't really sure what color tights I wanted to wear with this outfit. Like we could have gone like a transparent black and I think that would have looked really well, but I wanted to kind of mix it up and do more of a neutral tone, like a little more skin tone. And I'm really, really hoping that these are going to be close enough to my skin tone without washing me out. Oh, and there's two. It did say it's a 2-pack, so I'm just gonna set one of these over here because we only need one for today. Might be a little pale on me. We'll find out. But these, it says 20 Den, but these are so lightweight, which I guess 20 Den isn't really that thick, but it is still very light. Feels kind of stretchy, which is nice. Let's look at what we're working with. We got a seam in the front, a seam in the back. We got the gusset. I don't think these have a true point in them. And also, for these to be a size small, they look really, really long. Like I'm used to pulling out different brands of tights and them being a size large and being this big. But maybe they're just not as stretchy as some of the other tights and they needed to be this big. But they do feel good. I'm hoping they'll feel really nice on my legs. So let's go ahead and try these on. All right, they are on, and actually they are a little pale, but they have like a warm, like a pinkish warm undertone, which I kind of like. So even though it is a little pale, it's not bad. It's not like it's a cool tone, which I feel like would make me look sickly. So they are a little warmer. I appreciate that. And I believe, I could be wrong, but I believe this is the first set of YouTube videos I'm filming since my new pedicure. And yeah, so I left it up to the people on my exclusive site. For the last few months, I've been letting them kind of vote on pedicure color. And last minute, I did this poll. And so I asked, do we want color or do we want French tip again? And so what happened was when I showed up to the salon, I pulled out my phone, pulled up my account, because she's like, all right, what are we doing today? And I pulled up my account and it was tied. Tied with color, tied with French. And I looked at her and I'm like, well, what are we gonna do? Because it's tied. And she's like, I have an idea. So her idea was French tip, but a hot pink French tip. So if you guys don't like it, y'all need to go vote on my polls on my exclusive site and participate in helping me pick what to do next with my toes. So for the next 2 weeks, because I go back in 2 weeks before my next work trip, but for the next 2 weeks, we got hot pink toenails. They're okay. They're kind of fun. You know, Halloween's coming up, so I feel like 'tis the season, kind of cool, but they'll be changed in 2 weeks. But here is the complete outfit with heels, because you know we gotta wear this with some heels. I'm not gonna lie, I think it looks kind of hot. It's very hot. It is a little short, not the shortest, but it is a little short back there, so I will need to be careful bending over. I mean, short in the front, but not bad. I do love that this is black. The fact that this dress is black, I can wear this with so many pairs of tights. So many colors of tights. Really any color, pretty much any color. I mean, I could wear them with white. White's gonna make my legs look really pale, especially with this dress, but I could literally wear any color. These tights, they do feel, I guess I should talk about how they feel now that they're on, because I kind of skipped over that part. They do feel nice and smooth. I wouldn't say they are the softest, but they are definitely not the roughest. They are pretty lightweight, which is nice because this dress is really warm. So having the cooler tights on right now is kind of nice. I kind of need it at the moment. I think the color's just a little too pale for my liking at the moment, but not the worst. I've had paler. I've had like the porcelain doll kind of color, which is fun, but not the look I'm going for. But they do feel good. For them to be a size small, I feel like I can move around quite a bit. I don't feel confined, which is good. I don't love major compression on my legs. So I like the fact that I can move pretty well. I can walk. I'd say run, but I'm not running in these heels. So they are stretchy enough. Stretchy enough, there you go. But overall, I feel like this is not my worst outfit. And also, like I said, both of these items were completely gifted to me from one of my lovely followers. And at this point, almost, not all, but almost every pair of tights I try on have been gifted either by you guys or a company, which is really, really cool because I'm still learning. A lot of y'all maybe don't know, especially if you're newer to the page. I am new-ish to the tights game. I would say within the last 2 years, I've really started diving into tights. So I had to start from scratch. I didn't know what anything meant. So I am, you know, a little better than most now, but I'm still learning. And there are just so many brands, especially brands that aren't based around the US or not popular in the US. And there's so many of those brands I just don't know about. So it's so great when you guys gift those to me or at least tell me about them. So I know how to like branch out, try some new things, get some stuff that's kind of cool. And I appreciate you guys so much for helping me out because I would still have no clue if you guys weren't helping me. But point of this video, what do we think about this outfit? Do we like this new dress? Should I wear it more? Should I go get some photos done in it? Do we think this dress works for the workplace or would you not pass it? I'm very curious to see what you guys think. That is it for today's video. I feel like I've mostly just rambled, but that's all right. Sometimes I need to ramble. But alrighty, I love you guys so much and I cannot wait to see y'all in the next one. Bye.